Welcome to my home kitchen. I'm Lorelei with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Paracle, and today we're going to make cranberry sauce from the Better Homes and Gardens collection of recipes. Normally, somebody else makes the cranberry sauce in my house. My grandmother made it for years, and I have a great friend that's been coming over for Thanksgiving for more than 10 years, and she's been making it. But this year, I'm on my own. That's no problem. This is a 3-ingredient recipe. It takes about 20 minutes. And then I'll have fresh cranberry sauce. So let's take a look at the ingredients that we need. First, fresh cranberries. They're in the stores typically from October to December. So if you see 1 or 2 or 3 bags, grab them. They're also great for decoration. So if they're on sale, even better, grab some more. Water, granulated sugar, measuring cups, and a pot to cook it in. That's it. Let's get started. Take our sauce pot and let's get some heat on here. About medium high is a good start. Add the water. Add a cup of sugar. Stir well to mix up. And occasionally come back to stir to help it dissolve and bring to a rolling boil. Next up are the cranberries. You can see we're beginning to get a nice rolling boil here, and that sugar is completely dissolving into the water, giving us a really nice syrup to cook our cranberries in. We've been boiling now for about 5 minutes, and it is time to add the cranberries. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit as we need to have a gentle boil in order for these cranberries to cook out the juices well. I've already cleaned and rinsed 2 cups of cranberries. Even though they're probably pre-cleaned, it's a good idea to rinse them anyway. Let's add the cranberries. And we're going to stir these in and let this boil a little bit faster again. Not quite as high a heat I'm using this time. And let's give it time to cook down. Come back and stir occasionally to give the berries a chance to bring their flavors out. Let's check in on our cranberries. We can see that they are popping. You'll actually hear the skins pop. And we want to let them pop and really take all of that cranberry juice out of there. So stir gently and keep going until these are all cooked down and you begin to have the cranberry sauce you're familiar with. We are getting closer. We can see that the berries are cooking down. The thickness that you're seeing is the pectin being released from the berries. That creates the jelly-like effect as this cools. But we're seeing a lot of the foam that is expected. We want to make sure every berry breaks and starts to dissolve into the sauce mixture. We are right where we need to be. We've got a nice gel forming, although it is warm. And you can see that most of these skins have popped and the cranberries have released their goodness and to make this beautiful sauce. So we will turn off the heat and I'm going to give it just a second to cool. Right, it's time to transfer our gel to a bowl. Be very careful, this is hot. Rule of thumb is make sure that you don't pour it directly toward yourself. This is very, very hot. There you have it. Simple 3-ingredient cranberry sauce for your holiday table. Simply have a beautiful dish to serve with only 20 minutes of time and 3 ingredients. If you'd like this recipe, check the show notes for a link directly to this recipe to download and print.